Morning, buenos dias. Good morning. How are you guys? I don't know why, but I'm excited for today and tomorrow. Hopefully we have nice price action today. The mornings lately have been too choppy for my taste, to be honest. In the afternoon, I've seen way better setups for the afternoons. I don't know why. Have you guys noticed that? Up on Friday? Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Yes. Let me make sure that everything is working with my copy trader. You like mornings? I'm not really a morning person. I'm more of a night owl. But I need to change that because if I want to keep doing this, like live streaming, I think I need to come here a little bit earlier. Me being a night owl, it's messing my schedule. But I don't know why I like more nights. Like I'm very active. I feel a lot more energy and I like doing things at night. Like if I had to work to do, I prefer to do it at night. I'm not a morning person at all. And I always been like that. I remember when I was in high school, it was so difficult to me to wake up early. Like back home, our school start at 7 in the morning, like 1 hour earlier than here. So it depends on what city you guys lived, but in my city, I needed to wake up like at 6. If you live in the main city in Venezuela, you need to wake up like at 4:30 or 5 because of the traffic. Any Netflix series? I started watching. I watch a lot of K-dramas. I don't know if you guys like that. But yeah, I watch a lot of K-dramas. What did I don't think I've been watching much TV lately. Oh, I started watching Alpha Males. It's a Spanish, I don't know, like a funny TV show. Pretty good. I know, K-dramas are so addictive. It's my guilty pleasure. Good setups. Meta. Remember we talked about Meta? When was it? Like 2 days ago? Meta, it's one that I'm waiting. Well, we're getting the pullback that I'm waiting for right now. Like literally, it's pulling back. If it can pull back to 520, 524, I'd like it for pullback long opportunity so we can play the entire gap on Meta. What am I doing all night? I watch a lot of YouTube, like business, entrepreneur, YouTube channels. I don't watch any trading on YouTube, to be honest, but I do watch a lot of like technical business stuff. And I also like a lot of crime podcasts that I watch on YouTube. Like Rotten Mango, I think it's my favorite YouTube channel. She's so good. Snowdrop? No, because I'm gonna tell you why. I don't think Jisoo is I love her on Blackpink, but I think she's a really bad actress. Really bad. And the quality of acting on K-dramas are so good that I think it's not worth watching her or watching any of her TV shows. Are we gonna have another day that we have mornings, pullbacks, and then the whole day support, and then chop around a little bit, and then in the afternoons when we have a real move? Oh yeah, and I read a lot also. Every night, I read a lot. Right now, I'm reading 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. It's a thick book. It's like this. I don't read or watch anything about investment or trading. The mastery one, I have it on my Amazon cart. I have so many books that I need to finish that, in fact, before coming here, I was about to buy like three or four books, and I was like, okay, I cannot keep buying books until I finish the one I have. Because every time someone told me that about a good book and I go ahead and buy them, and now I have like 10 books that I need to read. Something that I'm doing is I'm reading like maybe I'm gonna start reading like fantasy and then biographies, like mixing like real stuff with fantasy. Yeah, everyone always recommend Trading in the Zone. Maybe it's a very good book, I don't know, but I don't know, I don't read about investment. Yes, and I do not like Gabriel Garcia Marquez books. their books are extremely complicated for no reason. I don't know what's the hype on his book, to be honest. I do not like how he writes. Maybe it's just my taste. They're very complicated. They have like weird relationships with kids. I don't know. I don't like Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I find it a little bit creepy. His books are creepy. And they're extremely boring. Do I like philosophy? I don't know much about it, to be honest. Okay, I'm watching Meta. If can hold the view up, I'm gonna enter that for a swim. Let me see what contracts I wanna get there. Yeah, I got Meta 640s 3 weeks out. If it goes lower to 620, maybe 625, I'm gonna add more and closer in the money. The road? No, I haven't. What a sell-off on NQ. We have data at 10. I think we have a lot of data today. Let me check that out. Oh yeah. We have data at 10. We have also at 12. And I think we also have one Fed speaking around 10:30. Oh, okay. The road. Okay, I'm gonna look for that book. I'm gonna add it to my Amazon card. Okay, so we have data at 10. We have one Fed speaking at 10:15. We have more data at 10:30 and then at 12. And then we have another Fed speaking at 1. I won't be here by that time, but it's good to know. Ooh, Microsoft is pretty bullish today. What's the news there? Oh, 9.7 billion deal with the White House. Okay. Yesterday I got the new. I bought. One second. I got one of the new Apex accounts. That it was, what was it, like no PA fees. It's only 69. I got a 125k account. I just wanted to try it, and I passed them yesterday in one trade. It was pretty nice, only paying 69. I think I paid 69, maybe less, I don't remember, for that. And the bundle, I didn't buy a bundle of 5 accounts because I already have accounts on Apex, so I don't need more accounts. It makes no sense for me to buy a bundle. But if you, it has, Apex right now has 90% off. Plus, if you buy in bundle, you get an extra discount. And it's kind of now like Lucid, that you just pay for an account and then you don't have to pay like 69 or something like that, and then you don't have to pay for activation fee. You can also buy in bundle of 5 on Tradeify and you get an extra discount. Which right now my favorite prop is Tradeify. My PT on Meta, it's gonna be the entire gap fill. So we have both ES and NQ kind of moving during regular market hours. They're moving inside the same range since Tuesday. What props can be used in Canada? I think all of them. All the big ones. Okay, so we have pullback and then a bounce. We have both ES and NQ moving inside the same range that it's been moving the past few days. If we don't take in consideration what it's been doing after hours, look at these. This is NQ the past 3 days. Very choppy. Very choppy price action. This is the 30-minute time frame. The top one, I will say Tradeify. If you're new, if you're having trouble passing evils, you want something that is solid, you're never gonna have a problem with a payout, with their rules, Tradeify. You have pretty much all the options that you can, all the options that different props have out there. You have it in one prop. Like you can go with the growth account, which is intraday drawdown. You can go with the select account, which are the ones that you can apply for payments every single day. Obviously, if you have the buffer and the money needed for that, like the P&L needed for that. If you want regular end of the day accounts with 5 days for applying for payments, you have it there. Like you have everything there. They're solid. Customer service is pretty fast and good. Their dashboard where you can see all your numbers is pretty good. They have their own journal. So you have everything there. TPT is also pretty good. I do not like that their funded account have intraday drawdown, but remember that the drawdowns only, you can only have problems with the drawdown before you build the buffer. After you build a buffer for your accounts, the drawdowns pretty much disappear. So at the beginning, you just go on slow but steady, build that buffer, get your first payout, and then you can get a little bit more crazy, a little bit more risky. Why Tradeify? I already told you guys why Tradeify. Okay, let's see if ES can go to PDH. Yeah, the live program it's good on TPT, but most of the people here haven't gotten even the first or second or third payment. So forget about the live program. First, you need to have your first payment. And second and third, you're not gonna get passed to funded on the big props if you don't get first payout, because that makes no sense. Tradeify funded have intraday drawdown. I don't know if the funded. I know the growth accounts have intraday drawdown on evals. I don't know if that's also for funded accounts. I don't remember. No, you cannot trade shares on funded on futures props. Those are for futures, not shares. I don't trade shares. I swing trade options. I day trade futures. Shares, I only buy them for my long-term portfolio. Were you nervous for your first payout? I wasn't nervous, but I was definitely eager because I was so close to get my first payout for so many times, only to blow up my account. Yeah, but for me, it makes no sense to use a prop for options or shares if you're for day trading. Like props for options and shares, you cannot swing trade. That I don't want to day trade options or shares. If I'm buying options or shares, I'm buying for like a big move, not looking for like one day move. Do you have a video on how you do swing trades on options? I do, but it's only for students on my mentoring program. Oh really? That's weird, David. I guess they can see the future. I guess they can see you having an awesome career with your live trades, with your live accounts. Oh, that's why. Microsoft. For Microsoft, I told you guys what I'm looking for on Microsoft. I'm looking for a move into the big gap that it has above. Just like same plan that I had for Meta. Exactly same thing. So not much going on here on ES and NQ. NQ bullish. It's not doing anything. We don't have like NQES, they're not doing anything. Yeah, that 960 hold looks pretty good. The 30K hold, also I like the 30K hold on NQ. But it's not like I don't have NQ or ES. NQ or ES are not on any of my levels, so no trade for me so far. I use TradeSync to copy trade multiple props. I use Tradovate for, this is Tradovate for what you guys see me taking a trade. When you guys see me taking a trade, it's on Tradovate. And that gets copy traded on TradeSync. Good? Good news or bad news? Good news. Yeah, but it's like zoom out and what's Hood doing, what it's been doing the past few months. Nothing. It's on a big range. It looks like a huge inverse head and shoulder, but yeah, it's not doing anything good. So I'm happy that it's kind of moving because I have a bunch of shares. I'll tell you guys what's my plan on Hood, Palantir, Meta, Microsoft, HIMS also. But zoom out, Hood is doing nothing. It's moving today, yes, but if you see the weekly, daily, it's inside a big range. I think if you have a 150K account, you can trade minis. I think that's fine. For the 50K and 25K account, I don't think that's a good idea. That's too much risk. Yeah, also I was thinking this. Let's just say, let's see how much you need to make daily to be able to take a nice payout. So let's go with Tradeify. If you have the growth 50k accounts, you need, let me check. So you're gonna need profit target 3,000. Whoa, what was that? How much do you need? I think it's like, whoa, okay. Let's just say you need 3k. What was that? Oh, gas price. Okay. Okay, I was asking for something, for some action, and we got it. Okay, let's see. A pullback here to PDH would be nice. You caught that? Whoa. 3,000 trade? Nice. You guys got lucky. That's insane. You know, I've never caught a lucky move like that. Like, never. Never. And I've been trading for 9 years. I'm waiting for a day that I can be so lucky that I can caught a lucky move like that. Yeah, obviously it was luck. No one is expecting that. Okay, let's see if the market's gonna hold that move and it can give us a nice pullback long opportunity. Done for the day? Awesome. Yeah, if you guys got that, you definitely should be out of here. You lucky bastard. I think, honestly, guys, I think Trump needs this war to end because November is coming and he needs a win, like, desperately. So we get a new all-time highs on ES. We're very close to get a new all-time high on NQ. For me, all-time highs are during regular market hours, not after or pre-market. If NQ can do this, I would love to trade it. Yeah, how many times are we gonna get like a peace deal with Iran or Iran? You thinking about it? If NQ goes back down inside this range, we're gonna have a very boring morning because my brain is gonna be like this and I'm not gonna take any trades. Yeah, I have. Dan Brown, yes. I remember when the Da Vinci Code was so famous. And I think he has another one, Angels and Demons, I think is the other one. I read both. Hey, Kat. Thank you. He has 8? 8 books? Oh. I read 2. Whoa, okay. Okay. How many props? No. How many funded accounts you guys have right now? How many funded accounts you guys are copy trading with? Two? 5? 3? 3, 10? How are you guys managing that? Are you guys doing like base hits type of trades? You copy trading all of them together? $15? Nice. 1? Awesome. Yeah, base hits. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I was trying to do like for the 50K accounts, just think you have the 50K accounts, right? Let's just say you're already funded, because I don't like wasting time with evals. You are just funded. You need to make most of the 50K accounts, you need to make 2,600 for the buffer. And then if you want to apply, let's just say you want to get $1,000 on your first payout. So it's gonna be 3,600. I'm sorry. 3,600 on 20 trading days, because 1 month multi-time monthly you have only 5 trading day weekly, so multi-time just 20 days per month, right? Like 20 trading days. So divided by 20 days, that's gonna be 180. That's all you need to get 5,000, because you're getting 1,000. And if you're using TPT, My Funded Futures, Lucid, Tradeify, you can get 5 accounts. That will be 5K. And then you can use that 5K and add 5 more accounts, and then only making 180 daily. Obviously, some days you're gonna have more, other days you're gonna have less, but let's just say 180 daily. And then you can get, let's just say you can get 10 accounts. That will be $10,000 daily. And the best part is that when you get the first time, when you get a funded account, first you need to make 2,600, and then let's just say $1,000 to get that $1,000 payment. But after that, you apply for payment, right? And then after that, you only need to be making $1,000. Why? Because you already have the buffer. So making $1,000 in 20 days, that's $50. But yeah, that's $50. But now some funded accounts need you to make 100 or 150, and others need you to make 200. So if you make 200 on 5 days, you have your $1,000 in 1 week. And you multiply that by 20 accounts. I'm sorry, 10 accounts, 10,000. and then you get 10 more accounts. That's 20k per week. So see how everything add up. By the way, I really like this hold here on ES. Should we try it? Let's try it out. I didn't mean I don't mess with evals. I mean, I don't waste time with evals. But that's gonna depend on your financials, to be honest. It's just like for me, right now, I can deal with blowing up some evals in 1 day or 2 days if I can get faster to funded accounts. Like the payments that I got in the past that I've gotten from funded accounts, I use it to buy evals if I need to. I really want to see NQ breaking these highs here. And obviously, I really want to see ES retesting today's highs. How do I pass fast my evals? I just go heavy on good setups. I don't like that. NQ is definitely stronger than ES. Let's see, I want to see ES holding here. Come on, hold it. And it looks like I'm gonna get stuck out there. Let's see. Yeah. If I got fake out there, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. I kind of like more NQ here. Yeah, I'm gonna try NQ. I want to see this 5-minute candle closing strong. Or at least not with a wick at the top. Okay, I like that on NQ. NQ is looking just like a flag. Yeah, I definitely like this hold on NQ. ES though is pretty weak. IWM, the Russell is weak. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weak. But it's holding above the VWAP. Let me check YM. Come on, push there. Okay, this is looking way better now. Way better. I'm gonna sell one just in case we have something crazy. Even ES can be doing a flag here, but I like more how NQ is holding. Go, Bish. Yeah. Please go. Por favor. I don't know if I want to be all out here and then just wait for, and then just like take all my profits here and then just wait for literally a break and retest at all-time highs. Decisions. Don't react there. I don't like that reaction. But we keep holding here. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, I definitely like this flag formation here. Even ES, if can ES can hold again pre-market highs, that could be another good entry. But it can really hold here. Nice, beautiful. Okay. Okay, that's looking way better. Give me a push there. Go. Do it. Poquito más, más. Keep going. Push. Boom, boom. Freaking ES faked me out here. Do it. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Just do it already. Like Nike. Kick the candle. I know. Come on. Yikes. What was that? Nah. It missed my PT by a tick. In fact, I had it at 180. I don't know why it didn't sell me there. Well, I had it at 180.75. Come on, hold it there. Can Trump say that we have a peace deal so I can have a lucky, crazy, bullish candle for the first time in my life? Like, yeah, and yes, it's moving kind of choppy. It's been moving a little bit choppy the past few days. Surprisingly, NQ, it's been very clean. Most of the time, it's the other way around. Come on, NQ, just give me one push. Okay, nice hold there. Was that news or just all-time highs reaction? Okay, so that was news. Come on, do it. Go. Go. Well, it looks like the market care about the word today. Come on, Anki, I just need one push. Go. Well, we're still holding. So I guess right now it's all about patience. Okay. Okay. And you do it now. Awesome. Awesome. Should I sell here and then just wait for a break and retest here? I don't know what to do, guys. Yeah, right? Like, it looks like the smart decision right now is to just sell and wait for a breakout here. But at the same time, it's like we have a beautiful flag holding support. ES definitely looks like it wants to retest morning highs. Wait for PDH with me. Let's see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close and how the next one is gonna react. Like, I really like this ES hold here. I really like this flag here on NQ. Okay. Okay. Come on, breakout. Do it. Another rejection here. Again, all out. Beautiful. I'm only $47 off per account, but I'm all out. At least I'm not red. So that's bueno. Let's just wait for a breakout here. Let's just wait for a breakout. It looks very, very good. Like, it looks crazy bullish. But I don't want any news to make me like mess up my trade. Also, we can clearly see we're rejecting all-time highs. So, really nice trade there. At least I'm green. I'm not red. 2100 copy trading with all the accounts. But it's not about the money, it's more about the setup. What's the right thing to do here? It was definitely taking profits. Something that I really, really like here, it's ES. Also, ES one micro is definitely less risky than trading one micro on NQ. So I can either buy one micro here, or we can just wait for a breakout here on NQ. What would be? I definitely like this ES hold, and it will be the breakout here, like a break and retest here. But honestly, I don't think today is a good day to go all in on a funded, because again, we're getting a lot of war headlines. But if I have to pick one, I will say these on NQ, definitely. Okay. Nice breakout there. Beautiful, beautiful breakout there. Anyone caught that on ES? Okay, let's see if we can have a pullback long here. I want to see this 5-minute candle closing strong. Nice, you guys make money on that? Beautiful. Remember to like the video, guys. Like, support the stream, please. Pretty please. Whoa. Okay, and Q. New all-time highs. Oh, excuse me. This is what we can get next if we don't have bad news. Yeah, like for me, all-time highs are during regular market hours. And you guys can play exactly, well, no, you guys can play. This is another one that could play out. You caught the ES push? Nice. W on the stream? Nice. That makes me so happy if you guys are making money or learning something new. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's so difficult to get likes. Likes on YouTube. Okay, let's see if we can have pullbacks here. Very green for the day. Awesome. Going to a beach. That's the life. I mean, I didn't become a trader to be sitting on my screen all day. So I'm waiting for either a bigger pullback here or for EF to break out here. Oh, my grandpa had an awesome time in Asia. He loved it. He was fascinated by how good the food was and how clean everything once was in Korea and Japan. He lives here in Miami and he was like, United States is so behind. US is like a third world country after going to Asia. You feel my abuelo? I know. Don't say that to Trump. He knows that. I think he said it before. Like, he said that American airports are so dirty and behind and old and ugly compared to China's. The US does have world-class tech companies, yeah, but that doesn't matter if your country doesn't look like a world-class country. Where is the Chinese SpaceX? They probably have it and we don't know that. There's so many things that we don't know about China. Let's be honest, people here are crazy. Little red dot? No, I don't even know where is that. Okay. Come on, NQ, give me the pullback that I want. The thing is, even if I get the pullback that I want here on NQ, I don't like how ES is looking. ES 30-minute candle is looking ugly. Singapore. Yeah, I heard Singapore is beautiful, clean, awesome. So I don't know if I really want to talk about this, but let's just do it. What I've seen here on what is going on in the US, it's exactly what happened in Venezuela. Like, exactly. And I'm kind of scared that US is gonna be a communist country very soon. Because what I see happening here is what happened in Venezuela with Chavez. Like, it's exactly the same thing. And the crazy part is that younger people here, they think that having everything free and everything given to you, it's a good thing, which is so bad for your economy, for your psychology. Like, people get lazy when they have easy things. And that's exactly what happened in Venezuela. Venezuela was the richest South American country, and then we got a communist president, and people started fighting each other about politicians and wanted to have everything free and easy, and then the country went to shit. And that's exactly what is happening here. People think that everyone should have pretty much the same opportunities. Everything should be free for everyone. That is terrible. Really bad for your country. You need competition. You need people that want it to be better. You need that. Really nice consolidation here on NQ. I kind of want a bigger pullback here. I don't know if I'm gonna have it, if I'm gonna get that. Like, that's exactly what happened in Venezuela. When you start hating rich people, the country is fucked. Like, you want to have rich people in your country, and rich people should not be giving you stuff for free. Like, why? That's their money. Well, let's just say it's about bad policies. It's not about bad policies, because if you think it's bad policies, why are you not rich? Why some people are rich and others aren't? It's a very complicated subject, and I definitely think if you don't come from a communist country, you have no idea what it is like to live in Venezuela, in Cuba, and countries like that. Like, it's a mess. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get the pullback that I want here on NQ. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Self-entitlement. It's horrendous for your psychology, for the future of the country. Yeah, exactly, Tower. Yes. So, where are you from? I know South America, but what country? So we let all the Venezuelans in and reset the country? No. Why you guys are... Why you have it so extreme? You have bad people everywhere. In the US, in Venezuela, in Spain, everywhere. Like... But if you have a country that younger people want free stuff and think everyone should be equal and everything should be free for everyone, you're not gonna have a good future. Your country is not gonna be good in the future. Beautiful, beautiful move here on NQ. Yeah, I think I missed the trade here on NQ. We could have a not good entry on ES if we have a breakout off of all-time highs, just like NQ here. I don't know. I don't think it's... Both parties here are so bad. Both. Like, I've been living here for like, I think 12 years now, and every time, like, since I'm here, like, everyone that has been running for president are so bad. Like, so bad. Like, I don't understand how US doesn't have like a good, smart, good person president. Maybe that's a little bit naive, but at least someone that it can have like that what's the best for the country and for its people. But both parties here are like terrible. Yeah, I guess. So the market now is just moving very, very slow, which is normal after having like a huge push here, and then we have consolidation and then another breakout, and then we're just kind of moving slowly, which is again pretty normal. Now we just need to be patient or walk out of your computer, put alerts, and then just have a great day. Yeah, thank you. I think it's gone for me. I could look for a trade here on ES. Very, very small green day for me, but I'm still happy with my day because I didn't do anything stupid. I like both of my trades. Sadly, the first one, ES got me out of the trade, but the read on the trade, like basically the trade was valid, but I got fake out. It is what it is. ES was pretty choppy. Got me out, and then it did exactly what I wanted to see doing. We caught very nice trade on NQ. So I'm having a very small green day, but I'm happy with my day. Like I said before, I think the next opportunity will be either a break and retest of all-time highs on ES, or maybe a pullback on NQ. I don't know if we're gonna get that from NQ because it looks very strong, and it looks like already did a little pullback here, right? But who knows? Maybe we get a bigger pullback here. I don't see that happening anytime soon because look at this. But yeah, sometimes it's gonna be like that. That's part of trading. The only thing I can do is just be smart, be patient, survive another day, not blow out my accounts. That's all I want. I don't care. Like the past few days I've been trading with very small size because all I want to do is not lose my accounts, right? I don't care if it's gonna take me an extra week or extra 2 weeks to apply for payments. That's fine for me because I'm copy trading with a lot of accounts, so whenever I'm gonna reach for payment, it's gonna be a big day, right? So that's my entire plan here. I have a bunch of accounts are new, so I'm building their buffer. So the first phase on funded accounts is building the buffer. So that phase, it takes a little bit longer because if you have a 50K account, I gotta make like 2,600 for the buffer plus whatever I wanna do, like plus the $1,000 or $500 or $2,000 that I wanna have for my first payment on those accounts. So that for the first payment, it takes a little bit of extra time, but after I have the buffer, I just need base hits for having more payments, for having more payouts. So guys, for me, it's all about patience, being smart, not losing my accounts, and that's it. how to pass fast evals. Just wait for a good setup and go heavy in size. That's it. Passing fast evals is just going a little bit heavier in your trades. That's it. But you just don't go in heavy on any trade. You just wait for a good setup. Another thing, like it's been happening to me lately, it's like I've been so picky with my entries that I noticed it like yesterday, I think the day before also, I wasn't able to enter with my entire position. Like yesterday's trade, I only was able to buy 2 micros, ES micros, right? So that was a very small trade because I didn't got the pullback, the entire pullback that I wanted, so I only bought 2 micros. I was waiting for a bigger pullback to buy more micros, and I never got that. So it was ended up at the end. It was a very, very nice trade, but a very small win. Most of the time I pass evals in 1 day, maybe 2 days, but most of the time it's just 1 day. Yeah, sometimes I'm gonna blow up accounts, but that doesn't matter to me. Yeah, exactly. That's the right thing to do. You just get 1 account, maybe 2, maybe 5. I will say 1 or 2 accounts, get your first payout, and then use that money to add more accounts. If you're new at trading, no, do not rush anything. If you're new at trading, forget about the money. You're not gonna make money. I know you don't want to hear that, but you're not gonna make money the first year of trading. If you make money the first year of trading, is because 1, you were lucky. 2, if you pay for a coach, for a mentorship, you probably are gonna go faster than the people that doesn't have a coach. It's just like everything. If you want to get good at, I don't know, at playing tennis, you're gonna get good faster with a coach. It's just the same thing. Basically, you're using someone else's experience, mistakes, flywheel, so you can get there faster. It took me 2 years. 2 years, 2 years and a half. to find consistency in my trading. But I started trading penny stocks, and then I moved to crypto, and then I moved to options. I had no idea what I was doing when I was trading penny stocks. Again, I had no education, I had no one to point at me what I was doing wrong or right. There was not too much info out there. It was 9 years ago, so it's completely different right now. I think right now the problem that people have is that there's too much info out there. So I see new traders jumping from one strategy to another one before really understanding the market, because I think any strategy can work. Like anything can work, all indicators work. You just gotta find out what works for you, and I will always say try to make it as simple as possible. Don't watch too many charts, don't use a lot of indicators. Just go with one strategy, maybe one indicator, and just watch. I will say ES and NQ. That's it. You don't need anything more. You just need ES and NQ. You need 4 levels on each one, which is previous day high and low, previous pre-market high and lows. That's all you need. That's it. And what's the trend on the overall markets? So watch the daily time frame. When I mean daily is 1 day, 1 candle. Look what's the overall trend, and then just wait for those 4 levels to tell you something, like pullbacks or breakout off of those 4 levels, and then you just trade with the trend. That's it. That's all you need. ESNQ, 4 levels on each, trade with the trend. That's all you need. No, I only trade when you guys see me here trading. I don't trade penny stocks. I only swing trade options when I see an A+ setup. I buy shares for my long-term portfolio. I buy Bitcoin whenever Bitcoin is on a bearish market. That's it. How long it took me to be this patient? I'm gonna say a lot. Definitely like 5 years, maybe more. Like I found consistency in 2 years, 2.5 years, but being these patients, yeah, definitely more. Maybe 5 years. I just noticed that the more I trade or the more I take trades, the less money I make. So the less trades I make, the more money I make. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm only trading ES and NQ, those 4 levels with the trend. I'm only multi-time, I will say 90% of the time I only trade in the mornings, like 2 hours in the morning, maybe 1 hour and a half in the morning, and that's it. I try my best to not, like, I have a rule that I cannot take more than 3 trades in a day. Because if I take I don't think the market can give you a lot of A+ setup in one day. In fact, I don't think the market can give you a A+ setup every single day. Am I trading options here? I took an options trade today, early morning. But I don't take options every single day. Again, I only swing trade options when I see A+ setups. Like when I'm seeing a possible big move coming on a stock, that's when I look for a swing trade with options. So we have Apex with 90% off, and you got an extra discount when you buy in bundles, and they got a new no funded fees accounts. So okay, let's go about when is a good time. Like Microsoft, that Microsoft trade is a perfect example why I don't do options all the time. And yeah, so let's go with Microsoft. So what is Microsoft been doing the past few days? Look at the daily chart. What is Microsoft doing? Past few weeks even. It's doing absolutely nothing. Holding 410. So I don't see why you sold yesterday. Like no reason to sell, because it was holding a very clean support. It has a huge inverse head and shoulder. Microsoft have a huge inverse head and shoulder. You have it here, you have it here, and you have it here. It's holding 410. So again, no reason to sell. If you bought it yesterday, you gotta see the bigger picture. And it has a huge gap above. So is this bullish or bearish? What is Microsoft? So if you look at Microsoft, we can say, is this bullish or maybe bearish? It looks kind of bullish, right? But if we look at the past few days, what it's been Microsoft doing here? Absolutely nothing. So why do I want to trade this? Nothing at all. Why do I want to trade this? No reason for me to trade this, right? Well, at least that's how I see the trades that I do on options. What do I want to trade here on Microsoft? What would be an A+ setup here on Microsoft? You could, let's just say you want to trade this. You could just buy here as close as possible at 410, 409, and then sell at the top of this range, because this is a clear range on Microsoft. You can do that. Like, I enter as close as possible to support. I'm not selling unless it's breaking my support, and then I'm gonna sell closer to my resistance. You can do that. That's a very clean range trade, right? It's a 15 points possible trade. Awesome, good. You can do that. Again, no reason to sell Microsoft yesterday because it held support. But the trade that I want to do on Microsoft is this: break and retest and played this huge gap. So if I want to trade Microsoft, I'm just gonna wait for Microsoft to enter the gap, give me a pullback, use this resistance as support, and then I can swing trade here. That's why I have a alert here, this dot white line, and that's what I'm doing with Meta. Meta, perfect example here also. It looks just like Microsoft. What it's Meta been doing the past few days? Absolutely nothing. Until yesterday. So what I did here, I saw yesterday's candle, beautiful, perfect, bullish breakout inside the gap. If you guys have seen me trading gaps in the past, or have watched my gap play video where I explain you guys how I trade gaps, this is a perfect example of how to trade gaps. You want to see one strong hold inside the gap, and then you just wait for a pullback, and then you enter. You have a clear stop loss, clear PT, clear plan. I was patient. In fact, I wasn't even patient. I wasn't even looking at Meta, because why would I look at Meta when it's doing absolutely nothing? I just put an alert inside the gap. I got that alert yesterday. I looked for a pullback today. It's giving me a pullback. It could pull back even more to this resistance. Now I want to see it acted as support, and then that's it. I just hold my position. I can add more if it goes lower, closer to the 620, 625 level. And then I just let it run. I don't do anything. It has a little bit of resistance here. And obviously the entire gap is gonna be your main resistance. And that's it. I just swing trade this. I swing trade this because I know, based on past experience, how gaps get filled. So all I gotta do is buy time on my contracts, and that's it. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do with Microsoft whenever that trade comes. Which expiration? So for expiration and what contract I get, always get as close as in the money as possible and buy as much time as you can. I bought 3 weeks out the 640. I think I bought the 640 contracts. If it goes lower to 625, 620, I'm gonna buy more contracts closer in the money, as close as possible to at the money, and then buy again 3 weeks out or maybe 4 weeks out. So you can play with that. You can play as close in the money as possible, buy a few contracts like a month out, and then maybe buy a contract for next week. So you can sell the contracts for next week on the first push, lock some profits, and then leave the one that it has more time for expiration to run, and see where Meta is gonna go the coming days. So you guys have the free video course that I have. It's where I have how I read candlesticks, how I look for levels, how I trade gaps. Everything is on the free video course, and you guys have the link down below on this video description. So everything is there. I'm done for the stream today. Today was a long stream. I'm still gonna be looking for a possible breakout here. I want to see a strong push and then give me a pullback here on ES. If NQ can go down here again, I will also look for a trade. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but if it happens, I have my alerts here, so I'll be prepared for that. Awesome day. Very small green day for me. Of like 2100 in total with all the accounts that I'm copy trading with. But I'm happy with my day, so I'll see you guys again mañana. Thank you. Bye. Oh, and remember to like the video. Bye.